Good evening. My name is Gary Stommel. This is my social justice video blog in fulfillment of the requirements for Counseling 500. Three questions were asked. The first question, what is my golden rule of counsel? My heart is to just help people. I think the key word for me is discipleship, and that is, my mindset is one of cognitive behavioral therapy. If I can change the way you think, it'll change the way you behave. Or if I can show you or lead you to truth, then it may adjust some behavior or change some behavior. So my bottom line is I just want to help. And I have discontinued counseling relationships when I didn't feel like I was a help anymore, either because I was the wrong person or the person didn't want help. The second question is what is a banner scripture, and that's a tough one because I have dozens. But as I meditated on that today, knowing I was going to do this blog this evening, I was reminded of what Jesus said in Luke 6:38. At the very end of that verse, he says, "With the measure you use, it'll be measured back to you." And we use that for giving, because right before that it says, "Give, and it shall be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, running over in your lap." But if you read it in context, it's talking about giving forgiveness, giving mercy, giving grace. It's not disingenuous or a perversion of Scripture at all to throw in love and kindness. So with the kindness I use, it will be given back. So as I sow into people's lives, if I add value to people's lives, I believe that value will be added back to my life. I can't tell you in the 20 plus years I've done pastoral counseling, how many times I've learned things from counselees that I could attach to my life or adopt to my life to make a difference. The last question is, what one action will I take for social justice? I think, again, being intentionally empathetic to people of mindsets or paradigms that I don't have. I had a chance to counsel with a Hindu man. Certainly plenty of non-believers or atheistic believers, or mostly non-believers. I don't know if I've ever really talked to a strict atheist. And I try to be empathetic. I was asking questions of the Hindu man. Okay, I'm not sure how this fits in your culture, and we talked about that. So I think when it comes to social justice, two things. Number one, being empathetic to people who don't think like I think. And second of all, still having the ministry mindset of the counseling. There's certainly a portion of counseling that both my wife and I do, and we do it for a severely reduced rate, and in some cases we don't charge. And I think that's our part of giving back, or our part of quote-unquote social justice. I do realize there probably will be some people that I just won't match with because of my own worldview, my own paradigms, and I think it's just my part of social justice in that is just to be candid and honest with them to say, look, we are so different in our worldview. I'm not sure I'm the right counselor for you. So I think in honesty and honor to them, it's just best for me to refer them. So that is my final presentation, my final blog, and I wish you a good evening. God bless.